Thanksgiving is not the time for you to bring your ass trying to try out new recipes. It's just not. Do that shit on your own time. Okay? Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, I hope it will not be the last. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button now because I come with book reviews at least twice a week. I introduce you to books that maybe are not trending, quote unquote, on BookTube, Book Instagram, Book Talk, wherever. I read books that I like reading, and I read books that maybe you haven't seen yet. So this is my chance to put you on, okay? This book is titled Shine, Pamela, Shine. It is part of the Outer Line collection by Kate Atkinson. I listened to it through the Kindle Unlimited Read and Listen program. The book is 22 pages, came out September 1st of 2020. Let me see. So, thoroughly divorced, but ever the optimist, Pamela faces the realities of aging and the leaps of faith required to put a sparkle on her daily life. In this humorous short story by Kate Atkinson, the best-selling author of Life After Life, Pamela is a newly retired teacher with time on her hands. She's finding it hard to muster enthusiasm for what's ahead, exhausting post-divorce dating rituals, and an uneasy relationship with her emotionally stunted live-at-home son. But for Pamela, there's a surprise in store that could challenge the status quo and, against all expectations, make life interesting. So, this book, it started off really strong for me. I really enjoyed it. I feel like the ending just kind of left me at such a question mark, and it was another one of those situations where I kind of was like, did I miss something? Did things just become really weird? But then I saw mixed reviews, and I think my feelings were a little valid. Now, I did like the book. Let me preface by saying that it is only 22 pages, so how much can you hate about a book that's only 22 pages? Now, Pamela's son, okay? Pamela's son is just he's a little different. Okay, he's not really happy about anything. He's not really thriving in anything. He's nothing really like her daughter, who's like going above and achieving. And even her Pamela's friends are like, well, at least you have your daughter. Like they kind of just treat the son like the redheaded stepchild. I don't know. Pamela is really coming to a lot of realizations, like I feel like a lot of women do when we finally get divorced and you're realizing all the things you never got to experience and all the sacrifices that you made and all the things where you're kind of like, why did I never try this before I got married? Like she ended up realizing that she's only been intimate with white men. Like, my girl wasn't necessarily saying she's ready to jump in bed with just anybody new, but her realizing, like, she's always stuck to the same thing. She's always played it safe. She's always just did this and that for the past 20 years. And now her ex husband has moved on with a super young girl who her kids are calling stepmom now, and her kids are grown. Her kids are over the age of 20. It's challenging for Pamela to see, like, kind of how everyone's moving on. Like she was looking forward to the holidays because the holidays were the time where she knew she'd be able to spend time with her kids and the family. And now the kids have like girlfriends and boyfriends, and then they're spending holidays with dad and the new girlfriend that I'm almost certain he cheated on her with. And I'm pretty sure they even had a baby together. Like, what is up with you older men going through these midlife crises where like y'all hook up with these girls in their early 20s and then get them pregnant and like act like having a family with them is like a redo button? What is up with y'all doing that? Like, I'm so glad my dad never embarrassed us like that. Like, why do y'all do that? Y'all think that y'all 26 and 28-year-old kids want to see you having another baby? Bro, it's our turn. It's our turn. It's our turn to have the children. By the time we start giving y'all grandchildren, bro, you don't need to be having no more kids. And although there's no grandkids, you still don't need to be having no kids in your late 40s, early 50s. Like, you done had a whole 20 some odd years of popping peen and popping cat. Give us our turn. It is our turn, okay? This is our turn to hang out with our parents as adults and realize, oh, okay, my mom is kind of cool. Like, my dad's kind of cool as a person. Like, When he's not like his super parent mode, all right, I can chill with you as a person. This book was okay. I'd give it like somewhere in between a 3 and 4 stars just because the ending was so weird. The ending was weird as hell. And I even saw in one of the reviews, someone was like, it felt like the author ran out of ideas, so they just gave us this weird ass ending. Now, this won't be the last time I read a book by this author because it was pretty good up until the last 3 pages where I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? I don't know. It was a little odd. But I'm trying to think, did I read another book in this collection already? Let me check and see because I believe that I did. I did. I read the book The Contractors by Lisa Coe, and I really love that book. I also read Bear Witness by Mary Gateskill. I can't remember for certain. Let me see. I kind of sort of like that book, I think. I read it months ago, so I really don't remember. So I think that's what made me give this book a spin. So now there's only Halfway to Free, Sweet Virginia, Graceful Burdens, and This Telling that I haven't read yet. I'll probably end up finishing out this series altogether just because I've already started the collection and why not? It's only 7 Kindle short stories with audio narration. Um, I'll probably go ahead and try it out because, like I said, 2 out of 3 books that I've read so far, I really did enjoy. This last one, it was pretty decent. I just the ending just left me and a few other readers like a little kind of feeling like, the mac and cheese on Christmas dinner wasn't terrible, but please let grandma finish the rest of the cooking. Please don't. Thanksgiving is not the time for you to bring your ass trying to try out new recipes. It's just not. Do that shit on your own time. Okay? And I'm not saying that this book was that. It did definitely feel like when grandma made the potato salad, but she getting a little older, so she did some weird shit like put raisins in it this year. And like you could pick out the raisins, but you kind of starting to wonder like, damn, grandma too old to be cooking now, huh? Like we probably as the younger folks, it's our turn to damn, we gotta keep an eye on grandma now. But the potato salad wasn't horrible. We just gotta take the raisins out. Like she didn't pour a whole packet of raisins in there, but we definitely gotta pick them damn raisins out because grandma, what the fuck? So I don't know. I don't know. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I am dropping book reviews twice a week at this point. I have fallen in love with reading books, audio books specifically, urban fiction, psychological thrillers, poetry. Oh, I'm here for all things book related. I've even fallen in love with watching other booktubers go on their book rants at this point. I love the book community. I love booktube and book talk. You guys have not ran me off of it yet. I'm going on a good little run right now, so I'm proud of myself. Okay, I took a good year and a half off from reading and uploading reviews, but I'm back. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next book review. Bye.